Assalamu alaikum everyone. Myself Dr. Manzoor Hussain, aka Dr. Wes. I have done my MBBS from Sycamus Medical College internship as well. And in NEET PG 2025, I got All India rank of 664. Most of the juniors, most of the aspirants are telling me what was your strategy, what was your source, and how you got this All India rank of 664. First of all, you shouldn't change your source of preparation. Whatever you are reading, be with that source and revise that frequently. Well, that most of the students, most of the aspirants have FOMO that whatever we are studying, perhaps it's not sufficient, but that is more than sufficient. Trust your source, revise that frequently. This is the basic thing, because if I will talk of myself, during prof I read the textbooks and simultaneously I read some of the notes, but that notes were not only from the, I can say, specific from any platform. I used some of the notes from DBMCI, some of the notes from the prep letter. So whatever was suitable for me, whatever was good for me, I read that. Okay. So what I read during my prof, I revised those notes during the internship. I didn't change the source. This is the basic thing that you should follow. Second, whether it is good to solve the whole Q bank or go through the PYQs only. The answer to this question varies and depends where you are. Like if you are in pre-final, second prof or final prof, then you should go through the Q bank because you have ample amount of time. But if you are doing internship and you have not touched the Q bank at all, then you should not go through it, because revising and reviewing the Q bank is very important and you don't have that much time during internship. Yes, you must go through the PYQs, all the three: NEET PG, INICT, and FMGE. All the three are very important because in last 3 to 4 years the trend of the FMGE has been changed. The questions are framed, the questions are designed like that of INICT, like that of NEET PG. So you should go through FMG papers as well, right? And reviewing those questions also 2 to 3 times. What you should actually extract from the PYQs, you don't have to remember them. You have to find out the points, which topics are asked repeatedly, and where are the pitfalls. Where you When you solve the questions, you should find where I make the mistakes, and you shouldn't repeat that mistakes in future. Third, grand tests. What is the importance of grand tests? From GTs you should learn. You should get disappointed. Like if you get score of around 400, 450, 350, you shouldn't get disappointed. Actually you should learn from GTs. Okay, what I mistakes I do and I shouldn't repeat that in future, right? That is the purpose of GTs. GT will not actually predict your origin score. It will give you a chance to rectify yourself, to look at the pitfalls, to look at the mistakes that you make during examination, right? I will share my GT score. My lowest GT score was 360 and highest was 618. And in NEET PG 2025, it was 635. And you should change the source, you should change the platform for the GTs. Here I can say you should change the platform for GTs. Like if someone has Marrow or some other platform from the second prof, first prof, then that student learners or studies whole of the content of that platform. The examiner of that platform frames the question accordingly and around that content. So you get into the bias. You get a good marks, you get a good score in that GT, but in actual exam you get disappointed. The reason is you are trapped in bias. You should change the platform for GTs. Like we have free GTs sometimes on DBMCI, Cerebellum, Doc Tutorials, or Marrow. So you should go through these GTs, all the GTs, to avoid bias. And reviewing that GT की मैंने कहाँ पे mistake की है, तो reviewing GT is also important. During the last 10 to 15 days of your preparation, you should have some book or you should have some notes जिसमें सारे 19 सब्जेक्ट्स कंपाइल किए होंगे. फॉर दैट आई विल सजेस्ट टू यू ए BTR, और this sure shot of Dr. Nikita ma'am, they are very important for your preparation. But at least आप during your preparation आपको 2 to 3 times वो पढ़ने हैं. Then when you will revise that in the last 10 to 15 days, तो that will prove beneficial. Truly when you will read one line a bit here or sure shot, आपको जो है सारा topic जो है सामने आ जाएगा. To do all this, your mind should be free. Your mind should be free of disturbances. Actually, when you force your mind to study, you are saturated. Your mind does not want to study anymore. Your mind wants rest. So, what you have to do, pack the things and go for a trekking or somewhere else. Enjoy the nature so that your mind will get refreshed and you will get back to the track. I like adventures, I like trekking and all that. These are some of the pics that I'm sharing here. So these are from Ladakh, some are from Kausarnag, some are from Tarsar Marsar Lake. I also gave November session of NICT 2024. I got All India rank of 1627, and in May session 2025 I got 2K 2000 rank. But I was not disappointed by this rank because uh, actually मेरा mindset ये था कि I should learn from these things. My target is NEET PG 2025. So मैंने वहाँ पे जो mistakes किए हैं उनसे सीखा, and that's all. And wish you all the best for NEET PG and also INICT.